Ortiz to right field. Back goes Souza. Looking up. It is gone. David Ortiz, the newest member of the 500 Club. Big Papi, the greatest clutch hitter in Red Sox history, adds to his resume with number 500.
I'm Darwin Zook with the MLB.com FastCast. David Ortiz became the 27th player in Major League history to reach the 500 homer club, hitting home runs 499 and 500 off Rays starter Matt Moore at Tropicana Field. Ortiz became the fourth player to hit his 500th home run in a Red Sox uniform, leading Boston to a 10-4 win over the Rays. Madison Bumgarner retired the first 23 batters he faced before Melvin Upton Jr.'s single broke up the bid for a perfect game in the 8th. Bumgarner went on to complete the one-hit shutout, leading the Giants to an 8-0 win over the Padres. Despite the Blue Jays and Yankees combining for 7 home runs in Game 1 of a doubleheader, Toronto scored 4 runs in the 11th to take the opener by a 9-5 final. Troy Tulowitzki left the game in the second with a small crack in his left shoulder blade after backpedaling into Kevin Pillar in the outfield. No timeline has yet to be established for his return. The Blue Jays' bats stayed hot in Game 2 as Cliff Pennington homered and Ben Revere tallied 4 hits, giving Marcus Stroman the win in his season debut, and the Blue Jays the sweep of the double dip with a 10-7 win. Toronto extended its lead over the Yankees in the AL East to 4.5 games.
What a day for Mike Moustakas!
Mike Moustakas' grand slam in the 7th gave the Royals back-to-back 5-run frames, and his 3-run homer in the 9th gave him a franchise record 9 RBIs, leading the Royals to a 14-6 mashing of the Orioles. Corey Seager launched his first big league home run as part of a 4-hit, 3-run, 3 RBI game, leading the Dodgers to a 9-5 win over the D-backs. After resuming their suspended game from Friday, Adam Duvall hit a go-ahead 2-run homer in the 8th, giving the Reds a 4-2 win over the Cardinals. In their scheduled game on Saturday, Skip Schumacher hit his first home run of the season, a 3-run shot off Lance Lynn, while Anthony DeSclafani recorded a career-high 10 punch-outs in the Reds' 5-1 win over the Redbirds. Yoenis Cespedes went deep yet again, and Kelly Johnson hit a go-ahead single in the 9th as the Mets beat the Braves 6-4 for their 6th straight win. The Mets now hold a 9.5-game lead over the Nationals in the NL East. Aramis Ramirez hit an RBI double in the Bucks' 5-run 3rd and added another RBI 2-bagger in the 4th. Michael Morse added a grand slam in the 7th to boot in the Pirates' 10-2 triumph over the Brewers. The White Sox exploded for 7 runs in the 4th, helping Jose Quintana pick up the W as the White Sox cruised to an 8-2 victory over the Twins. Jose Fernandez struck out 7 over 5 scoreless frames before the bullpen kept the Nationals at bay the rest of the way as the Marlins shut down the Nats 2-0. Fernandez improved to 16-0 in his first 16 career decisions at home.
That one's driven deep to right field. Fair foul. Fair ball hits the pole. Home run.
Cody Ashe's pinch hit 2-run shot off Hector Rondon in the bottom of the 9th gave the Phillies the 7-5 walk-off win over the Cubs. Backed by home runs from Mark Canha and Danny Valencia, Sean Nolan picked up his first Major League win with 5 2/3 innings of 1-run ball, leading the A's to a 5-3 win over the Rangers. C.J. Cron's go-ahead solo shot in the 8th gave the Angels the lead for good, taking the 3-2 win over the Astros. Nelson Cruz set a career high with his 41st home run of the season as the Mariners cruised to a 7-2 win over the Rockies. And finally, the Tigers and Indians were postponed for the 2nd straight night at Progressive Field. Makeup information for the game on Saturday is still yet to be determined. For more on these stories and for the latest news from around the majors, log on to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.